this is a different thing. Here's another different thing for you that I was trying to mess with to get some kind of automatic operation going. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're doing things back on FTB SkyFactory 2.5, and as you can see, not a whole lot has changed. I did take down the bloodwood tree, and I used some of the planks. I also realized something else about the bloodwood tree, in that it gives you redstone when the leaves break sometimes, which is really handy. Granted, all of that was not from breaking leaves. I only got about 10 from that ginormous tree, so it would take a lot of farming to get that, but it is an option for tree farming and redstone farming and everything. It's really, really cool, but I do absolutely love the planks. I'm on a red fix. If you watch the Direwolf series that I'm playing at the moment, you'll also know that red is playing a part, but I really, really like this. I don't think red and blue are gonna go together well, but red might be the accent block in this too. It might be the wood choice. I don't know if I can make that work, but that is a wonderful looking piece of wood right there. That is really, really, really good looking. You're so smexy, thing. Anyway, so what we're doing today is I'm going to do a little bit of crafting right off the bat to try to help me out in my acquisition of topiary grass. Now, the first thing that I got to do is just make a bunch of stuff. Now, this bunch of stuff is kind of, I've already made it a little bit. I need one of the chests here. This, and this. Vacuum hopper. Check. The other one is I need 1, 2, and then boom, 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 boom. 2 tin gears. And I'm trying to remember what it is that I need. So I'm not showing you. I know one of them is this. This is a thing. And I think it goes like this. What am I putting in the middle? I don't remember what goes in the middle. Oh, I think I know. I think I remember now. I'm trying not to blow it. I don't know why it matters so much. It really doesn't matter at all. Actually, I need 2 of these. I remember I needed 2 of these. So we'll go ahead and do this and this. I'm just trying to test myself to see if I can remember. But I think that goes in the middle. And then this, and then this, and this. Yes! Autonomous activator. I remembered it. So there's that. I already have these. I need... What was the last thing? Oh, yeah, that thing. It was... Ooh. The stone, 1, 2, and planks, 1, 2 for one of these guys. I think I don't have enough. Pretty sure I don't have enough. Where did all my other cobblestone go? There it is. I found it. I don't remember what this is, but it's if I type in crafter, it should show up. Yeah, this guy. I think I need some planks too. Planks, cobblestone, piston, and then the blank upgrade that I already have. So that and that, just like so. And then I need cobblestone, and 1 more plank. Where did those... I had some planks in one of these chests. Here we go. Here's one. Boop. Just like so. We should be able to do... this. Like so. There's the upgrade. And then I actually need 4 more, actually. Give me... whoop. Like so. And this is basically for a crafting table. So here's what I'm going to try to do. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. And see exactly what can be done to automate my thing. Because all I'm really doing is a very simple task when I'm trying to get topiary grass, because I need a lot of seeds, regular old seeds. So I just bone meal a piece of 1 plot there forever and ever and ever. And that's it. That's something an autonomous activator can do. Oh, give me that back. Now this guy right here, he should be active. He should be gaining. Yeah, he's stealing it right now from you. You're actually generating enough, which means you're generating enough. How much RF per tick do you use? I don't actually know. Do you tell me? Anywhere? At all? 0. Oh, it's using 0 right now because you're not currently doing anything. We'll have to see how much it uses, how much power usage it is to see if this is going to hurt us or be okay or not. But anyway, so I can put bone meal in basically, and it's going to use the bone meal. Right click, yes. Not sneaking. Correct. Round robin, doesn't really matter. It's all going to be bone meal. And aim level, aim high, aim low. we're going to have it aimed straight because it needs to be on the crop. What that's going to be right here. All right, so then what we need to do is actually, I'm going to put this on here, and then I'm going to put the upgrade on it. Oh, what? It says it goes on a crafting table. Convert a crafting table into... Oh, maybe you have to... Maybe it's not like a place down thing. Maybe you have to put it in a crafting grid. It doesn't say that, but it's got to be what it is. What? What? Why not? You liar. Okay, let's look at... Maybe it's a certain crafting table that I need. Workshop table. See, it says convert a crafting table into an auto crafting table, but I bet you these upgrades affect the workshop table, which is not a crafting table. Just saying. All right, so what do I need? Cobblestone all the way around, planks on the top, and another one of those. I have a couple more stone, actually. I do have that. No, give me. Okay. So let's go see if we can make this guy. But you know what I'm trying to do? I want to do a little design work today, too. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get this guy fully functional, and then I'll see you back here in a minute. This guy is incredibly difficult. Not really difficult. I did figure it out pretty easily, but I don't know. It's just more to it than I thought. Okay, so first and foremost, it's working, okay? I have it working. It is making everything automatically for us. The dirt is manually collected in here. I manually put that in, so I don't think I have like an auto dirt farm already or anything like that. Obviously, I do have the auto seed farm, which the wheat is staying put. The seeds are automatically pulled into this guy, into the proper thing. You kind of just saw one go in. There's another one. So that's going on pretty well. It's slowly making this stuff. It's not very fast, but it is automatic, and I do like automatic. I also have this guy chock full of bone meal, which I need to fill up again because it already used all of it. But I'm going to go get some more bones here and get that done while I'm talking to you. But this guy has like a certain number of upgrades, and that's kind of how the whole thing is based, is that you have, I don't know, there are like 4 slots for actions, right? And a crafting table is an action. So I don't know what other actions you can put in there. Maybe like a smelting mode or something like that. But if we go into upgrade, you see that there's 4 areas for it. So each one of these, I guess, it can be an item. Like I can make 4 crafting things in the one dealio, and it can do 4 simultaneous crafting operations, which is a pretty cool concept. It's a pretty cool idea. I like that part of it. I like most of this, actually. And then you have the global upgrades, which affects all of it. Like, for example, the whole thing can run on RF, so that's a global thing. The whole thing can automatically transfer in and out of itself, which is a global thing, so that's awesome. And the filter upgrade, so it allows you to use a filter on the in and out puts. So it works. It's pretty cool. But this is a single operation, is that we have the crafting table, and then we make it automatic. And it also has a lot of other upgrades as well. It's Ooey Workshop. But you have a lot of upgrades here, like lava power and solar power is a couple of them. Obviously speed and efficiency and storage, and some of the more common ones you might expect to see. There's some more odd ones in here as well, like a charger upgrade. Let idle components charge up for later. I don't exactly know what that does really. Maybe there's some items that actually take power, so you can let them charge, which is, I don't know. But anyway, other than that, this guy is a little complicated. So first of all, we have this in the top left. So it's important to note that this is also in the top left. If we move this set over here, this would most likely be in this corner. So you're choosing which setup that you want to mess with, right? So we want to affect our top left crafting table thing. So we go here, and here's your side selection. Top side, front side, right side, left side, back side, bottom. Obviously, you click on any one of these, and obviously, first of all, you have to do the select mode thing, because it won't work if you don't. So you put select mode, and you select which side you want to affect, and then you choose input or output. As you see, I have my outputs automatically enabled from the top and the front side here. So those are working. Everything's good, and yeah, that's the output. And then this side right here is the input. If we go to input, you see that I have dirt and seeds being pulled in from that right side, which is this side here. Okay, it is automatically pulling from the chest. There's no item transfer nodes or anything like that. And the same deal with the one that's on top. So that's kind of a thing. Now, the one deal here, you recognize this pattern right here. This what this little cube looks like. It looks like the same here. So initially, I tried to go here and actually set this as an output. As you see here, I have this, the topiary grass coming out. And I tried to make that work, and it wouldn't. It didn't work until I said front side, which is a completely different image than this. So it's a little bit messed up. It's a little mixed around as far as that's concerned. So if you do start to play with this and you can't get one particular side to work, it's probably just mismarked and you need to mess with a different side. If you're on the back, try the front. If you're on the left side, try the right side. You know, you get the idea. Top and bottom should not be mixed up. I don't know why they would be. Obviously, mine is working, so we're good. But I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. It's a nifty little thing. So I have all those. I have all my upgrades in here. They were a little bit expensive to make. Not too bad, though. A bunch of iron, some gold, even more iron, some stone, wood. Not too big of a deal there. This guy is a bunch of gold and a few hoppers. So they are a little bit expensive. I mean, you can't do this right off the bat. 4 blocks of redstone. But overall, it's not too incredibly bad. As long as you got some kind of a minimal setup here, you can get it working. And it's pretty cool. It's working out all right. So this is a different thing. Here's another different thing for you that I was trying to mess with to get some kind of automatic operation going. And, you know, it's something we really, really need. We need the topiary grass. So I've just been kind of taking small little bits and trying to outline the outside of this here. So that way when I use my builder's wand, it doesn't accidentally fill in the middle. And I don't have to worry about breaking a bunch of it. Usually one of my problems is that I always go with the same type of building material. Now, grass is kind of unavoidable. We kind of need that in the build somewhere. So while I am going to try to get whatever looks best with grass, we're not going to use it as part of our I don't know, palette. That's the word I was looking for. So what I've done, since I usually use very similar blocks, either some kind of a wood, usually some kind of a wood, and I don't know, like marble or some other kind of light material. I want to avoid that this time. I want to go against that. Not necessarily against the wood, but of the wooden color. Because we do have some wood that looks a little bit different. And like I said, I might want to use the bloodwood. But what I have here is actually a few things that I want to check out. Okay, we're going to put some stuff here right beside each other to see what kind... That actually doesn't look too bad beside each other, but it's still not great. But in any case, here's a little bit of a taste. You know, I'm not a big fan of that birch in this texture pack. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so we have that. We have some regular planks. I know. I said I want to avoid that. I do, but I want it for contrast. This is what I'm used to. This is what I'm thinking about moving to, kind of a thing. So there's that, and also these guys I use a lot, which I do like. Now, I may use the logs. The logs I might use, because I really don't use those all that often. The logs of this, let me get this so the X is off of there. It's also pink in the middle. I don't know about that. But the logs are not really something I use all that often. So I may use the logs of a different wood, or a normal wood, or a common wood. Like this is oak right here. I thought this was actually spruce. There's the spruce. Somehow I got oak and spruce. No, they're both spruce. You're just wrong. This is spruce wood. It's all spruce, man. I don't know where oak is, but whatever. Anyway, so there's that. Now, the other thing that I want to try to play with, this is some cobblestone that I've already used over on the other edge, which is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. This is some of the stuff we can use, which I kind of like. Here's some more cobblestone. I wanted to try to chisel some actual stone as well. So let me go ahead. Oh, I actually have some stone on me. And all of these together actually looks kind of cool, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty happy with the choices I've made as far as potential block choices. This doesn't mean other blocks are off the table by any stretch of the imagination. That's not what I'm saying. These are just the ones that I've seen that I like. And I think a lot of these textures were actually created by Vinci, who is a long-term sub of mine. He's actually making a texture pack for me. I asked him a little while ago for a 1.7 resource pack. And he obliged. I don't know how much is in this pack or what is exactly in this one compared to the other ones, to be quite honest. All I know is that all of the textures keep getting better and better and better and better. So, yeah, I don't know. He keeps doing some work, and they all look friggin' awesome. So anyway, that being said, let me go ahead and try to chisel some regular stone. What do we have here? Because I don't want all of it, actually. Give me some of it back, and we'll do, like, divided by 4, I guess. So there's 3 here, and then we'll do that, just like that. Okay, so now we have 13 blocks of each. We have 4 choices. We can chisel into regular stone bricks, and regular stone bricks are a thing we can look into. Ooh, these guys look pretty fancy. Fancy? It's because they have fancy in the name. What do we got? What are you? Fancy stone brick too? No, we actually have used these guys. But I don't know if I want to use those. I like the connected textures of these guys. So maybe both of those? I'm not sure. Let me see if there's anything else. I can't really see those too well. Let me go ahead and get these guys, because this is probably the most likely scenario for me. Now, we have regular stone bricks, which I do already like. Those are really, really good. And then we have... oh, this is cobblestone. That's not what I wanted. Let me get these guys, because these are some stone as well. Oh, they don't connect. But you know what? That's okay, because they actually still look pretty good, even though they don't connect. So that's okay. I bet you the other ones don't either, do they? I'm thinking they don't. Oh, they do. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is actually pretty neat. I like this. We can use this in certain cases as like an accent for maybe like entrances or something. Have like an archway made out of it, and they would look pretty good there. This is kind of... This might be a floor or the bottom of a wall design, like a one strip right at the bottom or maybe in the floor somewhere. That could be pretty cool. I mean, a lot of these guys look pretty awesome. I really do like it. But my problem is picking just one. Did I do these? I didn't do the fancy ones yet. So I did stone bricks. I did those. I did those. Yeah, I haven't done the fancy. Yeah, those are pretty cool too. Used in rare circumstances. I think what we're going to do with the stone is that even the cobblestone is good. I mean, if you look between these, you wouldn't be able to tell which one was cobblestone and which one was regular stone if I hadn't just shown you that these 3 were all cobblestone and that these 4 were regular stone. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So we can chisel either one of them and kind of get, you know, a lot of different stone variants. And maybe we'll go with some stone around the, you know, some of these places. But I think wood is going to be the major one, because in this case, the wood is what is going to add the color. So there might be more blocks, more of these blocks in there, but I think the wood here and this is going to end up being what we're going to go with. And it's, I think, well, I don't know. Because you got to pick the ones that go together the best. Right, so we actually have, let me go ahead, oh wow, this is so full. Clear my inventory. Let's go ahead and put some of you guys in there so I don't need you anymore. Or because did you just you picked up something, you stupid item magnet. All right, anyway, moving on. So, let's see about doing something, these bloodwood, okay, so give me some more planks. So there's some more of the bloodwood planks. Give me some spruce wood. I think this is the combination that's going to look the best. Which stone do I want to go with? Oh, let's sleep first. It's not day. It's not nighttime yet. But there we go. It's pretty close. And daytime again. Yippee! All right, which one do I want to go? I think I like this one, actually. With a darker theme, I think that's going to go the best. So let's get some of these guys here. And let's go with these 3. I think these 3 are a winner. These 3 would go pretty well paired together. If we do this. Something along these lines. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That looks really cool. I like that. Okay, so that's an option number 1. Okay, this is option number 1. Let's try with some dream wood in there. And let's go with some of the lighter block. Maybe birch. I don't want those. I don't want these. I don't like them at all. But I don't want to use the same wood either. I kind of want a log. What if we stick with the same logs? We'll stick with the same logs and get the birch. But let's get a lighter stone. Maybe... Looks like you might be the winner there with the lightness. Or maybe you... Let's go with these guys. You're the cobblestone. I think it's you. I think you guys are it. Okay, so let's try you. Because it's not necessarily a light theme, but it's not a dark one either. Because that's a pretty good theme too. I think this one still wins though. But that's not bad either. I kind of want to use the blue though. This is the first time I've actually paid attention enough to realize that Darkwood is literally blue. I'm going to have to look for it in future packs because I really, really like blue. But I'm trying to change it up in the series, so red might have to be the winner. I'm not entirely sure, but I do like that. I like this. I think I like this more than I like this. I might have to add some other blocks in here as well. So you guys are going to have to help me out with suggestions. Let me know what you think. Any other block choices. Nothing is off the table completely. Just let me know your favorite combination of blocks. And we'll lay them down maybe in a future, next episode or something, to check out what it is. But for now, I think we're going to start a little bit of buildy out of this stuff right here. Been doing a lot of work here, and as you can see, we now have the bloodwood things. Oh, look, that guy's almost fallen off already. He keeps doing that. There are blocks on the outside of this because I just kind of did the outside wrong. When the cobblestone border was here, we didn't have the corner blocks. Like, we didn't have the up and over style. It just went from here to here. So these guys keep trying to get to these blocks, and then other things come by and push them off the edge. So we're losing cows. We're losing a lot of cows, actually. They're all kind of just jumping off the edge. They are tired of being pent up, and they decided to leave. But I don't care at this point. I'm not even close to being ready to pen them in, like, permanently with any kind of perfect place to stay or anything like that. So they can do whatever they want. Now, we do have the bloodwood here, and it does look a little bit weird with the grass. I always say glass instead of grass. I don't know why. It's really weird, and I'm tired of it. But it's something that happens. Anyway, as you can see over there, though, we do have a path. Now, the bloodwood might change because the grass is indeed kind of, I don't know, it's messing with it a little bit. I think maybe we should just do the stone or possibly the spruce here, or maybe even add in leaves to our palette, which I am liking the idea of. I do like leaves. I do like using leaves, and I think that would fit pretty well, actually, with, you know, a merge or a blend, like a transition, there we go, between two levels of grass like this. I think it would look pretty good. But, I don't know, we'll play with that later. For now, we're going to do this to see if this helps the whole bloodwood situation. And what this is a path going from the center little thing outwards. Which is, I need to charge this before I forget to do that, and then everything's bad. Can I charge? Thank you. So, you're done. Okay. I've already added a bunch more to it, by the way. This is like 6 or 7 stacks of it now that I've already used, and it's not, yeah, it's gonna take a while to fill all 3 of those rings in, but and it's getting nighttime. Of course it is. It's perfect time to start recording. Sheesh. After all the cows have jumped off the edge, so that distracts me. After nighttime comes, so that distracts me, and after I stand right on top of the thing that's no longer functioning, so that distracts me. Can I get on to what I'm actually trying to talk about now, please? So anyway, there's paths here so that I can, basically, these are the collapsible blocks, so I can actually make my own transition. This is like a 6 or 7 block long transition from this level down to this level. Now, first and foremost, I'm actually considering not doing the transition just because it is kind of interesting back there to see, you know, this as it is right here. It's kind of cool, but we are going to play with the transition anyway to see how good it looks. Now, the idea between this is that this guy can be hammered down. If you don't know how these blocks work, you're about to find out. These blocks can be hammered down 16 times. I'm not counting now because I've already counted them. They can be hammered down 16 times. So then we need to see how many transitions we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different places to do that. So if we take 16 divided by, what, 2, would give, or 16 divided by 6, rather, would give us 2. And we would end up getting, you know, we double that back up. And it's like, you know, basically, every 2, we go down 2 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. every extra thing. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. But we're only going to be at 12 here. So we're going to need like 4 other places to hit down 1 more just to make it seem smoother. So we have 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now it's a little bit off the edge, and this would actually be, ooh, that's 14. I forgot about this last one. So this is actually what we want, and it gives it that gradual thing, but there's still 1 step at the end. So we're going to put 1 here, and we're going to put, actually, that's going to be down to 2. And then we're going to have a random one in here somewhere. So that's, I guess this will be the other one. So it doesn't look so gradual, or so instant. That way these last 2 blocks will be further down. So we have, it'll end up being 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, 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 nope. Now it all messed up. It's all messed up. Crap. How many are you? 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's really weird like that. And you need to come up all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now you're even. There we go. Now it's a little bit better. And then this guy is, instead of 10, he's going to be 11. Since we're adding 1 to the last 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 15 and 16. So there we go. So now that guy's like basically smooth. And we do that all the way across here with all of those guys. And then that is your gradual change, as you can kind of see there. And we're going to see how this looks after I'm done doing it to this block and this one. I want this one to be a gradual change all the way down to here. Even with no textures on it, these collapsible blocks actually look pretty cool. Now, it does look a little bit wonky just because of the unevenness of the platform, of the stair step that we had to do, how we had to do 2 on some and 3 on the others. And down here, we had to do 1 on just about all of them, but 1 extra, but 2 on like the last 6 just to make it blend and transition well. I think it's probably the best way to do it, but if you have any other suggestions, then feel free. Now, one question I have is, what texture do you take? No. Oh, I can do it from, okay. So wait, give me the, so if I can do this from like an angle. Oh, that is weird. Look at that one. Whoopsie. Okay. Let's try to do it from like up here. Maybe this will work better. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to walk it up and actually get the same texture on all of these guys. Oh, that's wrong. To get basically the look that we want here, like this. Well, that I'm thinking about, that I want. And now this already is looking pretty good in my opinion, as far as I feel like I'm going to walk off the edge, but I'm not. So there's that. Like even just the border makes it look really cool, I think. So if we do plan on doing the logs, we've already tied this in. But if we do the leaves, we haven't. I don't know if I plan on doing leaves or not. If I do leaves, they're actually going to be transparent a little bit. Certain parts of them are. So we are going to see the grass. See, there I go with the glass versus grass thing. For whatever reason, that is a difficult word for me to say. I have absolutely no idea why. But the grass will shine through it if we do the leaves in here. So I think maybe we want to avoid that. But I am thinking maybe these guys, if I combine these back together and actually get all these guys together as well, just so we can actually, I'm glad you can combine them back, and like after you have, you know, split them out, it doesn't actually cause any adverse effects and like refuse to rejoin them back together or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's the other block? We had this and the bloodwood. So I'm thinking maybe these guys go down the middle. I know that they don't, you know, do the connected texture. I can deal with that for this purpose. That's okay. But let's try the bloodwood. Let's see if we join the bloodwood to see if this actually helps the overall design around the outside edge of this too. It might actually do that. If we do this on all 4 sides of this, it might be okay. Maybe. Can you not mess up anymore? I would really appreciate it. And this actually has every block so far of our chosen palette. It's only 3 right now, but I'm thinking about the leaves. Don't forget about that. So yeah, that kind of joins it back in. That's a pretty cool little path. If I do say so myself, I'm pretty happy with that. That's fairly good. And it does kind of help draw in this outside. Even with the green, it makes it look more built out, like it's intended to be there. Because before, just the bloodwood alone kind of looked out of place. But since we're putting in paths, and we're going to have one here and here and here as well, but the paths help bring it out more, I guess. I don't know, it helps make it fit in a little bit better, I think. So let me know what you think. I think maybe we do need some more stone in here. More of the stone texture, so we might replace it with some of the stone. Maybe we'll change it up, or I don't know, do something else with it. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do, but I am eager to see you guys' design ideas for this. I think it's going to be a really, really, really good thing. We still have the one with the TARDIS hat. We don't have TARDIS in this, do we? I remember that comment. Oh, we do! Oh, it's just a DecoCraft. Never mind. But he has the TARDIS hat on. I was told that if I'm ever playing a mod pack with that mod in it, that I should totally check it out and give it a shot, and I totally will. Phone booth stuff. It's going to be pretty cool if I can ever find a mod pack with it. But anyway, so that's kind of the... You're going to keep teasing me. All right. All right, so we have this path, and like I said, I am going to duplicate that on the other sides, and I think it fits, but still I might change out the bloodwood here. And instead of having the bloodwood in this center area, because of the grass being there, because of the green, it does look a little bit off and out of place. So maybe in the middle, the green will be the accent color, and then the red will, the bloodwood red will take hold of it once we get outside, because there's going to be outside stuff all the way around here. This is not the extent of our build. We're going out too. So once we get outside, maybe we can do the bloodwood there as well. And it should help tie everything together, I think. But who knows? Maybe this is just too much bloodwood. I don't really know. But let me know what you think. Don't forget to let me know what you think, because I am really eager to see those suggestions and ideas that you guys have. So, yeah, that's the thing. But that is about all the time I have for this episode. If you did like it, don't let that like button get lonely, and subscribe to see more. Check out the Patreon and donation links down below. Thank you for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps. I'm also thinking about putting some carpet down and, you know, decorating this and maybe the edges of this, because right now it's not the most appealing thing. Do we even have carpet in this? Is this a version that has carpet? It is. Okay, I just want to make... Oh, we have special carpet. Oh, we have chosen carpet. Perfect.